Hello, I am John Harris of Soldier Swing, and I will be showing you the basic footwork for leaders in West Coast swing. So we're going to go ahead and start off with the first move. What we're going to start off is our feet together, so we're basically facing our partner, and then we're going to go ahead and take our right hip back to the angle a little bit so that it actually opens us up a little bit at an angle. I'm going to show you that again. So instead of dancing like this, we're going to take that right hip back, so you can see it tilts, and then I'm going to put my foot underneath that right hip. This is called third position. This is how we're going to go ahead and start. So my weight's going to be on the ball of my right foot. I'm going to go ahead and bend my left knee. That's how I start. I'm going to bend it, and then I'm going to go back. So the foot goes back. I'm going to step one. I'm going to bend my right knee, of course only going forward, building up, pull that foot back until they're about together, maybe slightly past. Transfer weight, that's my two. For 3 and 4, I'm going to go ahead and do what we call a push and go. So I'm not going to think of actually getting on my left foot, but I'm going to use my left foot by putting pressure into the ball of my left as it goes slightly back, push into it to return to my and, which is my right, and then I'm going to push my body forward for 4. So again, it's a push and go. And when I go, I want you to see how my left goes slightly back, and then it goes forward for the 4. So my left side went back for 3, went forward for 4. So push and go. That's my 3 and 4. I'm now going to bring my right hip kind of back underneath me, my right foot also, and I'm going to push and stay, and that's called an anchor step, push and stay. So again, we have, start my third position, bend the knee forward, pull it back, the foot back, not the knee back. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. So actually my head is really only traveling 4 different times, so it's not as much steps as you think. We do push through steps a lot, but we don't actually have to do a lot of this. So it allows us to go faster. Now when music gets slower, we might change that up a little bit, but with fast music, you always want to think of that. So I bend my knee, pull back, 1, 2, push and, see I'm staying over my right, and then go to my left, and then I stay on my left as I push and then finally finish on my right. Different angle. 1, 2, push and go, push and stay. And that's your sugar push. That's the main move. You're going to be doing that footwork for a sugar push, a sugar tuck, and a hustle turn. So sugar push, sugar tuck, hustle turn. Those 3 basic moves are all the same footwork. So now we're going to go to a left side pass, which also will give you the footwork for your inside roll. And so from here, I'm going to go ahead and rotate. So notice both my balls, my feet rotate. I'm going to go ahead and pull back 1. This gets me out of the slot so the girl can pass me. Bring my feet together for 2. I'm going to rotate a little bit as I do my push and, see rotating? You're going to come in, that's my go. And then I'm going to again push and stay. Let's show that again. So again, I rotate, my hips, my feet, rotate, pull back, 1, 2, push and go. So as I push through the push in, I think of rotating, go. And as I push through the push in, I think of rotating to stay. Let me show that from this side. I rotate, 1, 2, push and go, push and stay. Different angle. I rotate, 1, 2, push and go, push and stay. So that was your left side pass, inside roll. Underarm turn is the last piece we'll be working on today. And this is also what you would start for the whip. It will end differently. But underarm turn looks like this. We're going to go ahead and bend the knee. We're going to pull it to the back and diagonal. So again, back diagonal, 1. I'm going to rotate as I cross for 2. I'm going to push in. Again, as I push in, I think rotate, push in, step, and then I push and finish. Let me show it from this angle. So we bend the knee, take it back to the diagonal, 1. Rotate as I go into 2 for a cross for 2. I'm going to push and 4, push and 6. And that's your basic footwork for several of your basic moves. And I look forward to hopefully having you join us here at Soldier Swing.